Hey everybody, welcome to Board Games with the Family. I'm back with Benji, and today we are going to do a... Benji, I don't think you're in shot, sweetie. You come this way and you'll be in shot. There we go, here he is. And today we're going to do a run-through of Rampage, and I'm hopefully using my camcorder on its tripod, so hopefully I can use both hands, hopefully it's recording, otherwise this could all be a waste of time. And should we start, Benj? Should we go through our our cards? So I am I'll show you my cards first of all. I am the romantic, so it means I'm trying to collect pairs of reds and yellows. And my superpower is stretchy paws, which means before I do a move action, I can actually move my my token before I flick it. And obviously I've got my secret superpower, which is hidden. Benj, do you want to give me your cards?
Okay.
Okay, so Benji's, his character, he is the seer. The seer I think is quite handy in a two-player game. At the end of the game, before we count meeples, he has to guess who's eaten the most. If he gets it right, he gets 7 points. And his power, he is smelly paws. So when, at the end of his movement, if he's on the sidewalk next to a ruined building, any meeples that are in that ruin will jump into the neighbourhood, so you can eat them. Okay, so, Benj, do you want to go first?
Okay.
Okay, so you have 2 actions you can do. What's your first one going to be? Are you going to move?
Yes.
Okay, so move your monster. Benj is playing green, by the way, and I'm playing blue. And so remember what you do, you flick. Okay, you're not quite in the thing there, so we're going to do your second action.
Blow.
You're going to do a blow attack. Okay, so you're going to come around here. Okay, so the blow attack, the thing goes on, you... No, what are you doing? So lean forward. Big breath. Okay.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. Okay, so that's your turn. Now you'd eat any floors. You haven't got any floors, and you haven't got any meatballs to eat. So now it's my turn. Right. So the meatball, by the way, landed in the grey neighbourhood over here. So my turn. I think I'm going to... It's pointing to the camera. I think I'm going to also come over here, and I'm going to try and move.
No.
So I could use my power. Remember, I can move before I flick, but actually, for where I am at the moment, I'll just flick. I managed to get into the neighbourhood. So my second action is I'm going to try and destroy the building, and this is where everything goes horribly wrong and goes flying. So, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, crash. Okay, so first thing I can do is eat this floor. There's nothing on it. And now I can eat up to 6 meeples, but I can only eat meeples in my area, which is this yellow one, and there are actually only 2 I can eat. But handily for me, they're actually a red and a yellow, which remember is my character. So all that goes behind my shield, so Benji doesn't quite know what I've got. And that's my 2 actions. Over to you, Benj. And we don't have any runaways. That was quite amazing. So Benj, what are you going to do?
I'll do a move.
Okay, gentle move. Where'd that go? Yep, you're on the sidewalk.
So I'm gonna do a demolish.
Okay, so hold your arm out straight. Okay, so no, that's okay. It fell into Mummy's shoe. So we've got 1 runaway. Did anything else fall off the table?
Nope.
Okay, so we'll deal with the runaway in a sec. You can't eat the floors because that yellow one's sort of perched on it. Did no meatballs actually go off that you can actually eat? Oh, okay.
No, that's a runaway.
No, he ran away. Okay, so you put him back on your floor, on your feet, and he's going to go on the runaway board. But nothing bad happens because he's the first one on there. And we're playing side B, by the way, so we're using different colours. My turn?
Hello, Mummy.
Hello, Mummy.
My dragon fell in your boots.
It did. Right, I'm going to start with the demolish action. Oh!
Wow! Run away! Yellow!
Did he actually go off the board?
Yep, it went.
Okay, fine. He went off the board, so then he's done the runaway already. Let's deal with him. I can eat this floor, nothing's on it. And there's absolutely no meeples in my neighbourhood, which isn't massively helpful. So my second action, we'll go for another demolish, because it's just fun. Oh dear, oh dear. Havoc. Right, let's see. So, let's pick him up first of all. Nothing's happened over there that I can eat. I kind of half demolish the stadium. And then on this one, I'm not sure if this counts as being in play or not. What do you think, Benj? What do you think, Benj?
No.
So, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if that counts as being off the board or not. We'll say it does. So,
Okay.
blue meeple run away,
Aww.
but I think I get to eat the floor. Okay, your turn, Benj.
I'm hungry.
So you can still do another demolish because you're still on the sidewalk.
Oh, yay.
Oh, so
Demolish.
okay.
This is gonna go
Now
horrible.
remember, if you miss the building completely, you lose a tooth.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I
that's
can
not
eat
bad.
that one.
No, well, wait a sec. Right, so he's going to stand up first of all. And actually, I got it wrong because you meant to have done your 2 actions 4, 8, 8 last time. So Ben, your second action at the moment. What do you want to do for your second action? You can do another demolish, or you can try and blow things, or you can throw a vehicle if you want.
I can't.
You can. There's a yellow one in your zone over there.
So now what do I do?
So what are you going to throw it at?
The stadium.
Stadium. I don't think I'll be able to reach the stadium from there. That one. And maybe if you don't get that, you get it. So that's right. So put him on there, and then I think technically you're not meant to hold it, but you're 6, so I'll let you off.
Oh dear. Runaway black.
Runaway black. So
Yeah.
the yellow thing goes back on its spot because it came off the board.
That's an ice cream van.
That black goes back on the board, so still nothing bad happens. But the next person who knocks a black off is going to lose some points.
Lose a tooth and whatever that does.
Okay, so that was your 2 actions. Now we can eat stuff.
Yay.
So you still can't eat this floor because now there's a meeple on it and stuff. You can eat that. And I think that's about all you can eat. Okay, that's all you can eat.
Hungry. I'm not that hungry, but I'm still hungry.
Mental. Okay, my turn. So,
Oh, I forgot about this.
Okay, I am actually going to... am I going to do that? No, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to do a move action. So, I'm going to come here, I'm going to activate my stretchy paws, which remember I can use as many times as I want, and I'm going to move him. It has to stay in the same neighbourhood. So I'm going to move it there, and I'm just going to flick. That's my first action. I didn't think this through very well. My second action, I am going to try and do a... I'm going to throw the army truck at the building. Ready, Benj? Okay.
Runaway black again.
Wait.
Grey.
So this is a grey one. So it's we'll do runaways. The grey one. The grey one. Apparently, according to the rules, the grey are old men. They're so useless they don't actually count. So he just goes back in the box or over there for now. Now I can eat. So before I eat, I'm going to play my super secret weapon, Earthquake. I'm going to play it early in the game, only because I sometimes find that I should go through the whole game without playing it. So I'm playing Earthquake. That basically means anyone who's in a ruin, which in this case is just this one, they can all move to an adjacent neighbourhood. So I'm going to put them there. And now I can eat. Oh, I also can eat this thing, this floor. And I can eat up to 6 meeples. Benj, how many meeples are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can't eat them all, so I can now choose. But I definitely want yellows. And I don't think I need 2 greys, so for now I will take that.
Blue!
That.
And blue!
I've got blue. And...
take the other blue! Oh.
I don't need blues. Okay, Benj, your turn. Are you still working out what your super secret power does?
Yes. Where is it?
Do you want to show me what it does and I'll tell you? Okay, this is meant to be secret, but he's 12. He's not 12, he's 6.
I'm not 12.
He's too cute. Oh, so too cute. Actually, I need the rules as well because I can't remember what that does. Something to do with the runaway meatballs, I think. So, Benji, you've got the German rules. That's why you can't read it, sweetie. Where do the English ones go?
Oh.
Excuse us a sec. Where do they go?
The German rules.
Here it is. Here are the English ones. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm very, very messy living room. Jennifer's been awake. Here we go. So, too cute does cancel one effect from the runaway board. So you don't need to use that yet. So basically, you've got a bit of. You can keep that. Okay, so your turn. When you finish drinking. You're here. So you can do another drop action if you want. You're moving.
Oh.
Okay. So you're on that sidewalk now. I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. So he's going to demolish now. So he's going for the Batman tower. Let's get an aerial shot of this. Oh dear Lord. Okay, so we've got 2 runaways, which are now 3 runaways. There's one over there as well.
Where? Oh, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Okay, that was your 2 actions, wasn't it?
No.
You moved and then demolished. Okay, and I'll try and make sense of this board that he's now literally demolished. So we'll pick up his monster first of all. He goes back on his feet.
Uh-oh. One more blue until that happens.
So here's the his board at the moment. Okay, so Benji's going to come back round. So Benj, you get to eat that board, that floor.
Let's see it. Where?
You get to eat that floor.
Ooh, yum, yum,
And this floor, which I'll move just in case you demolish the building.
Now I love that.
Benj, that's yours.
Still a little
and this one's yours as well because there's nothing on it, so you can eat that.
Was I supposed to eat that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, I didn't see.
I'm stuffed now.
So remember, floors give you points at the end of the game, so they're quite handy.
Stuffed.
Now, you can eat some meatballs, I think.
Ooh, yum, 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 yum.
So you're in the yellow zone.
Ooh.
Now, in the yellow zone, you can eat the blue, and you can eat the green. And I think that's about it. There's nothing else there, I don't think.
No.
Okay, so, my turn. My turn. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to take out this stadium. Mainly because there's a lot of floors here that I think I can probably gobble up on. So I could do a move action. I remember I could move my stretchy feet first, but I then have to flick anyway afterwards. So I'm going to try a nice gentle flick. Which is there. I'm touching the sidewalk, so that's good. And now we can drop. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'll do it.
Wait a sec, Benj. Wait a sec. Let's have a... Right, so first thing is we deal with the runaways. I think runaways happen first. So...
Uh-oh, there's another blue.
Okay, so the first one is... What does that do? What does that do?
I know what it does.
What do you think it does?
I think you lose a tooth and then you lose a card.
I think you could be right. I'm just looking through the rules.
Just to check. And make sure.
Make sure. It would help if I could find it in the rules. About this game.
Hey, this is the yellow zone. Why didn't I eat that one? That's the yellow zone.
Because it has to be that yellow zone, Benj. Here we go. Side B. Blue meatballs. Lose one of the teeth and discards one card of my choice.
Oh.
Now the question is, can I discard the earthquake card that I used earlier? I think probably not. So I'm going to lose a tooth. That goes back into the box. And I'll have to get rid of one of these. I'll have to get rid of stretchy paws, I think.
Yay!
He's really upset about that, as you can tell.
Yay!
You're really upset for Daddy, aren't you? Yeah. Right, so also the other thing that happens, these all get cleared.
And there's one more.
And he goes back on the board, so the other blue one goes off. But now I can eat. Yeah, all the runaways dealt with. In fact, there isn't really much to eat, strangely. I can eat that one, that grey one.
That's it.
And that's it. Benj, over to you. So he's going to do another demolish action. That's actually really good. He's managed... Don't leave them. Leave them. You've got another turn left. Another move. So you can either move and try and get into the stadium, or you can do another demolish and see if you can clear some more here.
Oh, I want to move my paws.
To where?
Like this side.
Well, no, you want to stay on this side, don't you, Benj? Because otherwise you... I suppose that side's not too bad. You can do a throw action. Try and throw me if you want. Steal another one of my teeth.
Okay.
Yeah, so you put him down.
3.
Sorry. Can you see? Oh, can you see now? Turn it upside down sometimes it works better. Hey, so... Anyway, so I lose another tooth, and actually Benji gets to eat it, I believe. So put that behind your playboard, and that gets him points at the end. Now normally I'd stay down until my turn, obviously in a multiplayer game, so you can't be knocked down more than once. But for now that's in Benji's turn, you've done your 2 actions, so you can now eat. So you can eat 6 things, but there's only 2 there, I think, for you to eat. Yeah, nothing else is in the red zone, in the yellow zone. So my turn. I can stand myself back up.
Yes, there is.
In your yellow zone. Right. First action, drop action. That was just nothing moved.
No, that one moved a bit.
That one moved a bit. It didn't go anywhere useful.
Like,
right, instead, okay, second turn, I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to go over there. And now I'm going to chow down in here. So I think Benji's nicely did all the work for me, and I'm going to eat them all. So I can eat up to 5 things. Remember,
6.
4 things.
Why 4?
Because I've lost 2 teeth. Here's my playboard. So you've got 2 printed on there, and I now only got 2 left. So I can only eat 4 things. So I'm in this neighbourhood. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I can choose from.
Policeman.
I will take, so I'm having a look at what I've got as well. I'll take those 2 definitely.
Why?
Because I need them. And then I can have...
No, you don't. You need red and yellow.
Okay, well, I'm trying to make sets, remember, Benj. I'm going to take blue, and I'm surprising I'm going to leave the 2 yellows. And now here's my situation that I've got. Okay, Benj, over to you.
I'm going to do another demolish.
Another demolish. You really don't like this building, do you? Oh dear. Run away. So that goes on the board there. You get to eat that floor. Actually, so you do your second action first. Yeah, try to do it. He's only got little arms, he can't reach across the table. Okay, where are you going for your second turn?
I'll do a move.
You'll do a move, okay.
Actually, no, I don't. Why do I want to do a move?
I don't know. I didn't say you did.
If I go there, does that still count as in this?
You'll still be in the yellow zone, yeah?
Oh.
Okay, but short. So, put your monster back. You get to eat that floor.
Yum, 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 yum,
I think that yellow one... Oh, and the red one's just about in the yellow zone there.
Yes.
He's just touching the edge. We'll allow it. And that yellow one.
Yay.
Okay, so Daddy's turn.
I bet you're going to try and knock me over this time.
No, I'm trying to just more... I don't know what I'm trying to do, really. I'm quite sorry, I've lost all my superpowers now. Okay, so the first thing I need to do... I'm not quite sure what my monster isn't on my...
What does this do again?
If you trigger a runaway board, you can cancel it, so you don't have to worry about knocking things off the board as much.
Man.
What?
I should have used it.
Why? You didn't have one. You haven't triggered it yet. I triggered it.
What does that mean?
You have to fill it up. When you fill it up, rather than taking the action, you can play that card.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what am I going to do, Benj?
Do anything you like.
Wise words indeed. Right, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to try this really hard one-handed. Oh, I'm just moving him away. Okay, I'm just about touching. I didn't mean to move that yellow one under the board. Right.
And you've now moved it.
Okay, that's cool. So, there's my 2 turns, so I can eat him because there's nothing on top of it. And I can now eat 4 meeples still.
1,
so I can
2,
have that.
3, 4.
Yeah, that's just about in there. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so these guys, while they're in the ruins, they still don't count as being eatable. Eatable? Is that a word? Now, if Benji was to move there, obviously he could use a smelly paws and they'd all go. And same for this one.
But I can now.
Yeah, you have to be touching the sidewalk.
Oh.
I'll do it again. Okay, that's one. Okay, two. No, that's fine. So, normally the rules, by the way, say if your feet leave the board at any time, then you lose a tooth. Your body can always leave it, as long as your feet stay on. So, you can eat that floor bench. Now, you're still in the yellow zone, so there's still nothing else in that yellow zone.
Can I smelly paws now?
You can smelly paws, of course you can. So, these two certainly can go to any adjacent neighbourhood. Which neighbourhood do you want to take, Benj? Yep, I'm not surprised. And that one can move.
These ones?
No, they're in a different building, Benj. I can't take that one because of the floors on it. So, those three, though, you can eat. Okay, so looking at what I've got here, bear in mind what you're trying to do, remember, in this game is part of it is collect sets of the 6. You don't get anything for partial sets, do you, Benj? So
I thought it was 10.
No, you get 10 points for each set, but there are 6 colours in each set. So if I do this, I can now more easily see what I need.
And how many is a set? 10.
There are 6 colours in a set, and you get 10 points for a full set.
And how many is a full set?
6. 6 colours. One of each
colour. Oh,
yeah. Okay, so I need... Oh, no, we've got him already. Don't need him at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's them done. And now I can start on these. Okay, so... I'm not quite touching that sidewalk. But there are no blues there that I can see, which is good. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Excuse me if you can see my big belly in the way of the camera. So, first action I'm going to move, and then I'm going to drop. Okay, that's cool. So, I can munch on this floor. Come. And now I can, I can eat. No, I can't eat. They're in the wrong zone. I can eat these two. Okay, Benj, over to you.
Okay. What am I going to do?
So you're there. So if I were you, I'd go either for the stadium, or try and come into this green zone so you can eat. It's not really worth doing. Or try and get them out the thingy ruins.
Oh, bounced off. Too hard.
Oh dear. What now? Well, you can still move, and you can still use your because that doesn't count as an action playing that card. So.
Oh yeah, can I use that bit?
If you can end on the sidewalk, then you can use it. Yep, that does it.
So these all.
It's permanent, so you don't have to. So these will all move into an adjacent. You want to move? You sure? You sure not going to move up here? No. You sure? How about over here? 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 No. And he's going to eat them. Okay. So he's eating. Are you having a look at all your sets that you've got?
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. Where am I? Remember, the game will end when all the floors are demolished, have been eaten. I'm going to carry on my dropping strategy that doesn't seem to be working very well, but hey, we'll do it anyway. That is just annoying. Right. I'm going to do a move action now. And we are going to go there. The reason we're going to go there is because then all of these meeples are in my zone. I can eat 4, and there are 4 there. So they all come home. Okay, the bench, your turn.
Wait a minute, just sorting out my meeples.
So if you lay out meeples like this, you can then see more easily what colours you need. That's what I find anyway. So I need a lot of these ones at the moment. And there aren't many on the board. Oh, actually, there are a few. Oh, you can't see because of the shadow. There are quite a few around here.
I need those ones.
Okay, go on, Edge. Where are you? Why are you off the board still? So, what are you going to do? You can go there and use your smelly feet again.
Oh, I'm just touching it. Just.
Okay. Does it say? One sec, Benj. Does it say? Where did that sheet go? Oh, it's here. So Smelly Paws says at the end of a move action. Yep, so you can move them. Now remember, you've got another turn left. You've got another action left after this. So think about where you.
One.
Huh?
I mean, another one.
No, no matter. So listen, you're on this thing. They can move to a neighbourhood. So it's adjacent. You can move to here, here, or here. But you've got another action left after this. So if you're going to move again, think about where
here or here.
Yeah.
This one's still my neighbourhood.
Yeah, this is all yours. This is the one you're still in. So think about where you might want to move to afterwards.
I might not want to move. There are not very many people here.
So why don't you put them here on this zone and then see if you can move into the stadium for next turn or something, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so your second action is going to be a move action, I think?
Oh.
Oops. Okay, so you're going to beat them. Bit too hard there. Okay, so they go back. What am I going to do? I'm going to do a throwing action. Now normally in this zone I wouldn't be able to throw anything because there's no vehicle in there, but this vehicle's landed here, and the rule is you don't move the vehicles back. Don't move the vehicles back to their starting spot until they leave the board. So I'm going to throw. Benj, where's your monster gone?
Yeah.
Shall I throw at you?
Oh man, why did I say that?
I'm actually not going to throw at Benji because I'm going to try and do a gentle throw. I'm going to try and see if I can knock this over. Oh, that was rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Okay, go on, Benj. Oh no, that was my first turn, wasn't it? My second turn, I could try and knock him over.
Who?
You.
Hey.
No, I'm actually going to come here and I'm going to try and flick it and land in here because they're awesome. So I'm going to go here, back to Benji's starting spot, and I'm going to eat these two. So very valuable red for me. Go on, Benj. So, you're going to try and attack the stadium, or are you going to... I think that's technically a push, but we'll let it go. Go on. Just drop it.
Oh,
okay,
runaway black.
So, wait a sec. Let's deal with the runaway in a sec. Okay, wait a sec. So we're going to... So this would normally go on here. Benji would normally lose a tooth, and then I think I can place him anywhere on the neighbourhood. But he's going to use his... He's just too cute. I can't do that. Look at that. How appropriate that. Do your cute face. Okay, apparently that's a cute face. Okay, so these will just get removed, but he doesn't suffer the penalty. Penalty.
Penalty shootout.
Yeah, penalty. Right, and was that your first or your second turn? That was your second because you did the illegal push first, so we let go. You can eat this floor. He likes the stadium, don't you, Benj? So shall I do it?
Big floor.
And you can eat this floor because there's nothing on it now.
Big floor.
And you can eat this floor because there's nothing on it now. I need to knock the whole building over. And guess what, Benj?
What?
Smelly Paws. So all these, where are they going to go? Should I put them over here in the countryside? How about over here? Over here? Where do you want them? Over here?
No.
Over here. Okay. So you're going to eat all them? So that was a pretty good turn for you, wasn't it?
No.
So really, we've only got... I've just realised what I've done now. So, while I gobbled those last two things last turn, which was nice, I'm now miles away from either of the last two buildings standing. Which is less nice. So, I think my first thing I'm going to do is just try and eat up all these meatballs that Benji's nicely knocked over for me.
Hey.
So, oi. First action. Now, technically, if I can end there, I can actually eat from both the neighbourhoods. But I want to get... Oh, no, I can't do it. I'm going to stretchy paws. Okay, I'll just do it there. And I'm going to eat 1, 2, 3. Over to you, Benj.
I'm going to throw.
You're going to throw, are you? Okay, where are you going to throw to?
No, maybe I won't do it there.
I think you've got more chance hitting this one than you have with that one.
Really?
But it's higher.
Wow.
Okay, so it's like that bus station. You alright? Rampage. Very dangerous game, isn't it, Benj? Okay, so Grey Meep will run away. Remember, they don't do anything, so he's going to go
Can I
there.
eat that?
In a sec.
Run away.
Was that your first turn or second turn? That's your first, wasn't it?
Second.
First? What else did you do? You haven't done anything else?
Smelly paws.
No, it was last time, Benj. So you want to move anyway, because while you're there you can't eat anything. You're not going to be able to move anywhere this turn when you can eat something. But maybe if you move here, you can be in position next turn for trying to demolish that building. Oh, too hard. Do you want another go? Go on, have another go. Last chance. Not enough. Last chance. Last chance, really last chance now. There we go. Okay. So put monster back so you can eat this floor.
I'm cheeser. Yay!
And you get that floor.
And I get this floor.
Yeah. And you can't. Oh, you can eat him. You're in the green zone, so you can just about eat him.
I can't see him.
There you go. And that's about it. So, my turn. But thankfully, again, Benji's demolished lots of stuff for me, so I can move.
I'm doing all the hard work for you.
Exactly. 1.
But you can only eat 4.
And I can only eat 4, but I can do a throwing action.
Oh, me and you're doing it at me, aren't you?
Oh, missed! Okay, I was doing it at you, yes. So, I need 1, 2, definitely.
Now can I do throwing actions?
1, 2, 3, and I really need a red, and there isn't one. Wait, where are you going?
Just seeing if that camera's working.
Okay. Not at all trying to cheat for the last end game, is he?
I'm not.
Oh, Benji, just moved the camera now.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh, it is working.
Okay, come back here. And, I just need another one. Let me grab, I'll grab that one. Okay, your turn, Benj. So you can either come straight down here and try to get in on all the meeple eating fun, or you can stay there and try and demolish stuff, or you can throw stuff at me. Okay. That's a good demolish. So that's there. Now, normally you could leave it. You've got another action. So normally you could say Smelly Paws, but you need to have moved first before Smelly Paws works. So if you can move in a straight line up that way,
that would be good. But I can't flick it.
Well, you can push it like that. You can flick like that. Okay. Good. So these all go. Actually, we're going to eat all them and that grey dude. Yeah. So, this is the last floor now. This is one we're all fighting over. So, I'm going to come, my first action, just on the sidewalk. My second action, if I can clear this, then we can eat the floor.
I think that's
and that, one. Oh, and now I can eat. I've got
I think that is one.
4 things I need, so...
Who do you think?
So that's one, definitely. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what else I can eat then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that. And that is the end. So what I'll do, I'll stop this and we will come back once we know all our points and we'll show you how we scored. Do you want to say bye?
Bye!
Okay.
So should I do my one first?